Alright guys, this is Aaron again with New Buzz Farm. I'm going to take you through kind of my tree planting process here. What I have here is MycoGrow soluble mycorrhizae. That's just an inoculant for the trees themselves to help form healthy endo and ecto mycorrhizal relationships. They also have some beneficial bacteria in here as well. I'll get another look at that packet. Anyway, those are all the species that are contained within the packet. So the way I'm going to use it is I'm actually going to mix it into this bucket here. I got a 5-gallon bucket of water here, so you can see. So I'm going to mix it in, and then I'm going to store my trees in this bucket while I'm planting them. So they'll be sitting in this mycorrhizal solution before they get put into the ground. MycoGrow is supposed to be enough for 12 gallons. Inoculant formula, so I'm using a 5-gallon bucket. It's not quite full, so I'm actually just using half of a packet in each of these buckets as I refill them. That's a little more than what the packet recommends, but I imagine that's not going to be a problem. You can see the water takes on a real dark color. This product, by the way, I got from Fungi Perfecti, which is Paul Stamets' company. Shout out to Paul Stamets. He's done a lot of work in mycology in the field, and a lot of great environmental work as well. Alright guys, check it out. This is how these trees come shipped. They're just wrapped in plastic here. So this is your root ball. This is your top of your trees. They actually have root balls stuffed on both sides of the box. So what I'm doing, keeping them in here, keeping them nice and moist. Don't want to let your roots dry out. Good way to kill your trees. So I'm keeping that sealed up, making sure no moisture can get out of there. And then you see I'm about to plant sandhill plums, so I pulled them out. I set them in my bucket with the water with the mycorrhizae inoculant in it, and then I'm going to carry these out like that and be ready to plant. One other thing I wanted to talk about, I'm going to be putting azomite down, which is basically like a super mineral rich clay, and I'll show you the process I'm. Okay guys, this is azomite. It is for remineralizing the soil. It's basically a rock deposit they farm in Utah. My understanding is it's volcanic ash that was then at one time covered in seawater and had the mineral deposits from the sea deposited on top of the volcanic ash, and then it was kind of sealed underground. So it's a very kind of unique substance. They mine it specifically for plants. It's OMRI certified, which is organic standards certified. Here's what I'm using to apply it. It's just a coffee container. This is what the stuff looks like. It's just a very, very, very fine powder. It's kind of similar to diatomaceous earth, food grade diatomaceous earth and feel. Okay, so I'm here at the planting sites. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take my applicator here. I'm just going to shake some azomite onto each of my planting holes first. Now, you can be fairly liberal. There's no need to go crazy with it. But thought is, I'm getting some in the hole and some mixed onto the dirt that'll be filled back into the hole. So they say this stuff will not burn your plants, so don't worry about that. Okay guys, so I'm going to take you through planting one of these trees real quick. I drilled these holes a little too deep, so first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to fill in a little bit of the hole, get it closer to the actual root depth level. I'm going to rehydrate all this dirt. I dug these holes about a week ago, so the soil's dried out a little bit in the meantime. Okay. Now you're going to take your seedling. This is a bare root seedling. So they're about a year old. So you can see this is the level where it was planted before. The root, I don't know if you can see in the sun, it changes color. You can see that that's where you want to replant, is at the same level. So that's what you're aiming for.
Why
And I'm going to take this, I'm going to fill in, again trying to keep that tree supported at the same level. And you don't want to pack in real hard and damage the roots, but you want enough to support the plant. Now, give me a second, I'll fill my water bucket back up and I'll show you how to water them. So what we're trying to do here is eliminate all of the air pockets under the underground here, because they can dry out your root system. So if you come and look closer, you can actually see and hear bubbles as I pour water. So that's what we're trying to eliminate, is all those air pockets underground. You're not wanting to push so hard that you over compact the soil. You're just wanting to push hard enough to get the air out. And I'll come back and hit these a few more times with water to go ahead and continue to try to eliminate air pockets here. Now, once I have this done, I'm going to come back along. As you can see, this was tall prairie grass before we mowed. We've got a lot of organic matter. So I'm going to come back in, actually mulch these trees in with this straw from that grass. And then I'm going to come back and throw wood chips on top of all that after I'm finished. But for right now, the straw is going to be my first layer mulch. So that's it. Take it easy, guys.